My name is Danny Cavett, and I'm Director of Pastoral Care here at LU Medical Center, but also founder of Cavett Kids Foundation. When I first came to the hospitals here 40 years ago, we had kids. These are kids that look pretty normal, and after a while, like next week, they could no longer be with us, some of them, and people kind of shake their head. And this is what's called a chronic type of illness. All of a sudden they started living longer. The thing I noticed, that's why I'm passionate about it, is what I was noticing is these young people were growing up and all of a sudden they were staying victims. And they were staying just poor me, because they had not been taught that they could take what they were given in life and they can use it and actually give back to society, and what I call them to today be a thriver. We came up with the idea of just using camps, which is a way of teaching, and the passion came up to what sort of three main areas we want to, so we can teach these things, and came up with character, coping, connection. We use the format of camps, and we now have a cancer camp. That was after the kidney camp, which is the oldest in the nation, Camp Cavett, and that's where we put all the chronic kids together so they can see each other with different things, say, oh, maybe my disease is not the worst, and so on. We'll have a leadership camp, our camp. We'll have a spinal bifida or a mobility camp, PKU camp. That's the way we try to teach. But then we learned a couple other things, that our young people come into the clinics, because they're chronic, they have to come in. All of a sudden, seeing the doctor, a lot of times not the most fun thing. So I came up with the idea of what I call diversionary play. Do some art things, planned art things, and they get involved in it, so they're not just thinking about what's going to happen. And that's been very, very, very successful. We do a lot of research with this. Every camp, everything, we have some research stuff on quality of life and so on down the line, so we know that we're making a difference.